The sound you're hearing is Jill. Car is Jack. GPS is Jill. Jack and Jill. The reason I call it Jill is because it's her voice. It said Jill. The reason I call it Jack, Samurai Jack. Black and white, car is black and white. Not that hard to understand. Yes, I'm off to a scam audition. How do I know it's a scam? I don't really. But after a while, you kind of get a feel for certain things. And this one feels bad. A couple of reasons. One, I didn't get it through a legit agent. Two, I didn't get it through a legit site. The audition doesn't look that good. But yet I'm still going. Why? Because you never know. Could be a real audition, real legit situation. Great job, great pay. The guy who runs it's an idiot. We got to deal with that. Could be. Horrible pay, horrible gig. Guy that runs it's great. You want to work with him. Done that. Could be nothing's really good. But there's potential. Done that. The one I can't stand is the one that says, sorry, no pay, nobody you've ever worked with, but great exposure! This bottle is flimsy. I'm now soaking wet. But that's fine because it's a long drive. And it's warm. And don't text and drive. I'm not texting, but I don't think the law would care because I'm distracted. I'm not moving anywhere. This is actually a stunt car. I'm sitting perfectly still while they're moving the background behind me. I think that's a car honking at me. As though I would be able to pass this guy in front of me who's also stopped. But another thing to know about this audition is the fact that I can go anytime from 3 to 7. It's 3 now. I will get there, according to Jill, at 3:30.
Continue 1.2 miles, then keep left on California 134.
Thank you, Jill. And we're off! So that was the audition. Now, I'm supposed to meet with him on Sunday. And meet with his backers, producers, etc. And it goes from there. I would put this one, I've been wrong before, a lot. I'd put this one as a guy with a lot of money and not much knowledge. How that happens, I've never figured out. It's not technology that's unheard of. It's not, holy cow, quantum mechanics. Interesting. I don't know where to put this one, but I'm not dropping it yet. I'm a little concerned about the party. He mentioned we're going to get drunk, sign papers. Even as a joke, it's an odd line to cross. Smoke weed is what he asked. Even as a joke, it's an odd line to cross. I don't know. I mentioned I didn't. And then I jokingly said I did crack. It's an odd line to cross. But that's just another day. I mean, you walk in, you do the audition, you meet the guy, and you think, all right, is this going to happen? There are some, there's no question, because you go, okay, this is a commercial, this is a company, this is who it's going to go for, this is legit company. And then there are those that you just kind of go, well, I suppose it could work. I mean, he's definitely got an idea. I wouldn't put it as clever. I would put it as crass. He's relatively crass in the nicest way that crass can be. I don't know. That's how it happens. That's where it goes. Who the frig knows, man? And yet it could be, but it's not. I don't know. I don't see it being the state he's discussing it. It's not going to shoot to the top of any Emmy Oscar list. But everything has its start. I don't know. And that's the part that drives you crazy. That shirt says Walt Disney Imagineering. It's a t-shirt for sale. Casa de cambio! Cambio de cheques, pago de bis, pase fiches de autobus. Tattoos and piercing. Piercing. I haven't been pierced. So, it's round 2. It's a callback for this bizarre audition where I signed a non-disclosure agreement. It's a party. I'm going to a party. I couldn't feel less secure about the legitimacy of this gig than I do right now. But here we go. It's just bad. It's a bad feeling. The main one was the email with bad English, misspellings, typos, the name of the person, the whole concept of a non-disclosure for an audition dealing with technology that exists. It just does not bode well. Why am I going? Because that's what we do. And I just keep getting this really bad feeling about this, and I'm trying to figure out how to get around that. No idea. And that was it. That was the meeting. It was a party, and lots of alcohol was there if you wanted it, and wine. It's people do at parties, I guess, and pizza. And there was a come to God speech about how great a project this was going to be. You always hope that that's going to happen. And I've never done a project yet that somebody didn't get up there and go, I don't know, it's not going to, it may not work. I don't know, it may not be that good. I don't know. There was nothing about it that made me go, oh, this is great, except for the fact that I'm playing a character that I'm going to find fun if I do it. Hard to say. But that's another exciting audition, and that's not what this show is about. This show, this broadcast, this podcast, this vlog, this thing that we do. I don't know. It's just weird. Using technology that's never been used for this. Now they're starting to get that little bit of now they're starting to do that qualification stuff. Well, it's never been done for that. I mean, it's technology. It's not proprietary technology. He didn't develop this. He's using it in a different way, but that's not necessarily unusual. And bottom line, who cares? Who cares how the thing is shot? It doesn't make a difference. If it doesn't impress it doesn't change the quality, doesn't add something to it, doesn't do anything different, it doesn't matter. The show that people care about. No one cares about how you're putting it together. There's a difference between live and there's a difference with recording. Some people like to see the live stuff, but it doesn't it doesn't matter how you do it as long as the show is good. That's what's going to be making the difference.